Sorry, Rhea Ripley issues an apology after accidental moment at non-WWE event. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE superstar Rhea Ripley made an appearance at Netflix's Toodum event alongside several other wrestlers from the company. While Mommy is headed to the Money in the Bank ladder match on June 7th, 2025, she decided to have some fun at the event and issued an apology after running into an intentional accident Rhea Ripley took to X and uploaded a video from the venue of the Toodum event. The clip showed her emerging from a coffin that carried the words, "Here lies the Monster Queen." Interestingly, this was the same coffin used by pop star Lady Gaga for her performance themed after Netflix's highly acclaimed show, Wednesday, at the event. Emerging from the coffin, the Eradicator smiled and waved at the camera. The post was captioned. The caption also revealed that the man who filmed Mommy was none other than CM Punk. The pro wrestling friends had also graced the red carpet earlier at the event and posed for the cameras. Rhea Ripley punched her ticket to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match after defeating Kairi Sane and Zoe Stark in her triple threat qualifier match. The Eradicator has already informed IYO Sky that she will be coming for the Women's World Championship. Moreover, Mommy has also been showing several heel tendencies ever since she dropped the title to Sky. WWE recently released a video package featuring the Aussie, where she spoke about winning the match and regaining her position at the top of the women's division. She even put both IYO Sky as well as the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton on notice. Reacting to the company's tweet carrying the video package on X, Mommy tweeted, "The former Judgment Day member was dethroned by the Genius of the Sky in a March 2025 episode of Raw. Despite suffering a clean loss and getting distracted by Bianca Belair at the ringside due to her own fault, Mommy never accepted her defeat. She even blamed the EST of WWE for her loss. This was followed by Mommy trying to insert herself into the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41. She even infiltrated the contract signing of the match between Belair and Sky and forcefully put her signature on the document." Now, if Rhea Ripley wins the Money in the Bank contract, she would be free to use any underhanded tactic to win another world championship. It would be interesting to see what lies ahead for the Eradicator. WWE superstar Rhea Ripley turned heads at the Netflix Toodum 2025 event with an unexpected yet fittingly gothic entrance. Known for her bold persona and love for theatrics, Ripley stole the spotlight after emerging from Lady Gaga's stage coffin, much to the surprise of fans and fellow attendees. Ripley shared the moment on X, formerly Twitter, posting a video of herself climbing out of a sleek black and white coffin labeled, "Here lies the Monster Queen." The coffin had been used earlier by pop icon Lady Gaga during her Wednesday-themed performance at Toodum. Alongside the video, Ripley wrote, "The cheeky post quickly went viral, with fans applauding Ripley's sense of humor." The video was shot by CM Punk, who was also present at the event. Ripley wasn't alone at the event. She was joined by fellow WWE stars Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Raquel Rodriguez, The New Day, and CM Punk. Together, they took the stage to promote WWE's upcoming Netflix series, WWE Unreal. But things took a dramatic turn when Liv Morgan called out Ripley during their segment, referencing their storyline history. Morgan jokingly accused her of stealing Dirty Dominic, reigniting tensions in front of the live audience. The moment grew tense until CM Punk stepped in to separate the two, once again playing peacemaker. Despite the divided opinions, the segment generated buzz around WWE's partnership with Netflix. The Toodum event showcased more than just WWE's stars. Highlights included new trailers for major shows like One Piece Season 2 and a theatrical performance by Lady Gaga herself. Rhea Ripley's coffin cameo may not have been part of the script, but it certainly added flair to the festivities. Whether Gaga responds or not, Ripley's stunt perfectly blurred the line between wrestling entertainment and mainstream spectacle, just as WWE intended. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are fierce arch-rivals in WWE, with a heated history that captivated fans on Raw last year. Their intense feud saw them clash in multiple brutal encounters, leaving a lasting mark on the Red brand. But it seems their animosity extends beyond the ring. The rivalry was reignited recently at Netflix's Toodum event, where Ripley and Morgan engaged in a fiery confrontation on stage. At Netflix's Toodum event last night, WWE stars CM Punk, The New Day, Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley took the stage to share their Netflix favorites. However, the spotlight quickly shifted when Morgan, never one to miss an opportunity, used the moment to fire shots at Ripley. In a bold move, Morgan reminded Ripley how she took over the Judgment Day and even stole her boyfriend, Dirty Dom, last year. The Eradicator wasn't having any of it as she grabbed the microphone and shut down the Miracle Kid without hesitation. Ripley reminded the crowd of her dominant victory over Morgan for the Women's World Championship during Raw's Netflix debut earlier this year. She didn't stop there. Mommy also took a jab at her former faction, claiming the Judgment Day has grown dull and lifeless ever since she walked away. Thanks to CM Punk, the situation didn't escalate further. The best in the world stepped in to cool things down and separate the two women. However, it's clear that even after 6 months apart, the animosity between Ripley and Morgan hasn't faded. It'll be interesting to see if this confrontation sparks another match between them in WWE. Rhea Ripley was a major highlight at Netflix Tudum and seemed to thoroughly enjoy the experience. The Eradicator stayed active on social media throughout the day, sharing her excitement for the event. However, during the show, she accidentally stepped foot in Lady Gaga's coffin, and she had to ask for forgiveness from the legendary pop icon. Taking to X, Ripley shared a video of herself stepping out of a coffin, the same prop used by Lady Gaga during her stage performance. In a light-hearted, pun-intended post, Ripley apologized to the pop icon for breaking into her coffin after the show. The former Women's World Champion's playful remark was clearly a sign of admiration and encouragement for Gaga. Rhea Ripley also turned heads on the red carpet, accompanying former WWE champion CM Punk while rocking an impressive street-style look. She explored the entire Netflix Tudum set and was seen enjoying herself with several celebrities behind the scenes. Ripley later shared glimpses of these fun moments on her social media. Rhea Ripley stunned audiences at the Tudum 2025 event with her theatrical entrance, which matched her dark and gothic persona. WWE fans got something surprising and exciting at Netflix's Tudum event on May 31st, 2025. Two of the biggest female wrestlers went head-to-head verbally in a heated confrontation. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan's long-running feud spilled onto the streaming platform stage, making it one of the most talked-about moments of the night. This incident took place as WWE superstars were promoting their upcoming Netflix series WWE Unreal. A standard promotional segment quickly turned heated when these two superstars came face-to-face. This confrontation began when Raquel Rodriguez was discussing upcoming content for Netflix viewers. "Look, the point is, everyone needs to tune in so they can see these history-making moments," she said while addressing the crowd. Her tag team partner, Morgan, decided to step in alongside Dominic Mysterio and take a shot at her rival, Ripley. She said, "Just like last year when I stole Rhea Ripley's championship and her boyfriend, my Dirty Dom," bringing up their past storyline. Ripley wasn't about to let Morgan's comments slide. She fired back by saying, "Everyone knows the Judgment Day hasn't been the same since I left." The mommy reminded her that she always comes out on top, making it clear she wasn't intimidated by Morgan's presence.